Hi guys, welcome back to Bri Society. So today I'm bringing you a little review of Secrets Moxché at Playa del Carmen in Mexico. It's a pretty new resort, so I thought you might like to find out a little bit more what it's like if you're considering coming here on honeymoon, or obviously just a romantic getaway as well. I have also been to some other resorts in this sort of Mexico, Cancun-ish area. So I have done some previous reviews for you. So I'll drop those in the description box below if you're wanting to have a bit of a comparison. But let's kick things off with a room tour. So you're about a 45-minute drive from Cancun Airport, but it's just a straight line down the highway in case you're worried about travel sickness. To get access to the rooms, you'll download an app on your phone, so it's all handy in there, not worrying about room keys. So I'm taking you around a superior junior suite with king bed, ocean view, and this is part of the preferred club. I'm going to show you the sockets because I know that's always useful. You're wondering what to bring with you. So you've got this really cool little cubby hole for room service, so they can just pop it in there and you can return it in there. Really nice and handy. This is an all-inclusive resort, so obviously things like room and service is included. Then behind this dividing wall you've got your bathroom with separate toilet in here. Then you've got these beautiful dual sinks and mirrors, so you don't have to share if you don't want to. You've got all these little amenities included, so everything from toothpaste to sunblock, soap, etc. And some more cupboards on this side, which includes a steamer. And then you've got this gorgeous walk-in shower, a view out to the ocean. There is a blind that you can pull down if you're feeling like you'd like a little bit more privacy. There are two shower heads in here. One's the kind of rainfall shower and the other one the handheld. And outside, as you can see, it looks out onto an outdoor bath with the view. You have a small seating area over here near the windows, and then you have the sort of mini bar area with all your hot and cold drinks again included, and down here you've got that little fridge and wine fridge down here. They will stock up this for you daily, and if you have any special requests they'll adjust what's in there to meet your needs. There's some snacks there too, again included, and they're gonna restock this for you every day, so you'll have fresh water all the time because obviously you're not supposed to drink the water here in Mexico. And check out this for a balcony. It is gorgeous. We've got this outdoor bathtub with this ocean view. So as you can see, there's several seating areas here in this particular room. So you have got sort of an outdoor dining table, should you want to dine outside with your room service. You've got the sun lounges, and then you've kind of got this sun bed in the corner here, which has a nice little shelf and plug sockets. So if you want to sit there and lounge all day, you can charge up your devices. The sun does blast in on this side until quite late in the day, but obviously at this point you are getting some shade, so that's nice too. So the Market Cafe is one of the many eating areas. Food is something we get asked a lot about on these reviews, so I'm going to really focus in on the restaurants and the choices that you've got. So this is where you'll probably have breakfast, although say if you're in the preferred club you have got another option which we'll show you in a moment. So the Marketplace Cafe is open for breakfast and lunch, and is essentially kind of buffet style eating with a lot of choice of food, as you're about to see. with indoor and outdoor seating. Again, there's cover, so you can be in shaded spots if you like and enjoy the whole thing. So let's see what's for breakfast. You've got breakfast options and drink options from all around the world, so it should suit any tastes. So you've got your traditional sort of English breakfasts, bacon, sausages, that kind of thing, fruits, yogurts, parfaits, toppings for pancakes, that kind of thing, but also more sort of savoury style breakfast too, as well as plenty of fresh fruit. They also have a dedicated gluten-free station if you require that, which includes some pastries, muffins, and has its own separate toaster, so you can rest assured that you have something there. There are also a wide range of pastries and breads available as well. There are also, of course, cereals, and in that fridge just there, you can also help yourself to all kinds of other milk alternatives if you need them. This is the rooftop observatory, so if you're part of the preferred guest experience, this is exclusive use for you. So let's take a look around. Now, as I mentioned before, if you're part of the preferred club, you can have breakfast up here too, and it is amazing. The food here is next level. Obviously, this is now not a buffet service like the Market Cafe. This is ordering off menu, so there is a slightly more limited selection, but it is honestly really exquisite, and obviously the views to accompany it are divine. You can also get lunch here. Again, highly recommended. The burger was fantastic, and the service up here, the staff are really friendly, and that goes for the whole of the resort too. So now I'm going to take you on a little tour around this gorgeous beachfront resort to give you a little taste of what it's like and see what the pools and restaurants have to offer. So this is the one that's closest to the ocean front, and just down here we have the first restaurant called Sea Soul, which is predominantly sort of seafood based restaurant, but also has plenty of other items to choose from on the menu. It's open for lunch, dinner, and it is divine, and obviously has the great views of the ocean. Then we continue on past a number of small lagoons, so if you want a slightly more intimate, quiet pool experience, although none of the pools are sort of rowdy or loud, except for maybe the entertainment pool, which is the one right by the beach that we saw at the start. You've got sun lounges there, and also around all the pools you have got some other seating and sort of like double bed type recliners too, so perfect if you're coming on honeymoon or romantic getaway. As you can see here, there are more pool areas, hammocks, and this in the middle here is this beautiful infinity pool that runs down the center of the resort. There are many more pools to choose from at this resort, so you're never short of space. There's also these outdoor showers, each of them for your convenience, towel service, and at-sea service for drinks and some food also. We continue down the path and we come to the Bamboo restaurant, which is Asian cuisine. This is a beautiful restaurant. It's outdoors. It has great lighting, entertainment every night. The staff are really friendly and knowledgeable. Unfortunately, this is the only restaurant we wouldn't really have recommended for the food. We were disappointed. We went in with quite high expectations and it sadly didn't meet those, but that was the only one that we had that experience at. We didn't actually try this Mexican restaurant, but people seem to really like it. There is also a gym, which will give you a little tour around here, in case you're keen to know what equipment you'll have access to once you're here. yoga classes held every morning by qualified guest instructors in this beautiful studio where mats and equipment are provided. There's a sanitize station, and these windows here like open out so you can see and appreciate the outdoors as well, which is a really lovely tranquil environment to be in. And everything else you might expect in a gym. Things like Peloton aren't currently in Mexico, so there's none of that kind of equipment. There's also a spa area there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to check that out. There's the shop if you're looking for some knickknacks and keepsakes to take home. Most nights you'll find some kind of street food out and about if you want kind of a slightly more casual dining, which I thought was a really lovely touch to the resort. Then we head down here and there's yet another pool area, which is where that infinity pool extends to, that runs down the middle just over there. And that is the bamboo restaurant you can see there, where it has the live entertainment, so you can really appreciate it from elsewhere as well at night. So this is the Ember Fire Kitchen, which is excellent. It was my favourite restaurant on the trip. It's basically a steakhouse but has lots of other options. Great from the table bread through every course. The steak was cooked perfectly. It was truly extremely tasty. You get the evening entertainment that kind of drop in to promote what's going to happen that night. And they also set my dessert on fire. So there's my baked Alaska just burning away. But that was pretty fun and really added to my experience. And it tasted good as well. So the next restaurant is Ski, which is a modern Japanese restaurant which had a really cool space. The food was great. You can sit and watch the chefs at work and do all their sort of flipping with the equipment. The food was good. Portions were a bit off in my opinion, but still really great and worth checking out. Then finally, just down here, you've got your pharmacy, Speakeasy bar and theatre. So the night we went, we saw this show, Cirque Teleria, which was amazing and mind-blowing. I'm not going to blow it for you, but this is the theatre space itself, which I think is incredibly impressive, really comfortable, enjoyable, and you get the password for the Speakeasy bar at the end of the show. You have a number of other lovely spaces around the resort, such as this outdoor seating. There's a wine shop just to the left, and then ahead of you, the Coco Cafe, open 24 hours a day, so you can get your tea, coffee, smoothies, cakes, ice cream, whenever you want it at any point. So it's staffed the whole day and night. So if you want a different time zone, that's no problem at all. Hope you found that review helpful. If you did, please hit like and maybe hit subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.